YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.
Yeah? Okay. Introducing to the stage, or to the microphone, to the scene. New Brand Flexx, Boya, Saskilla, Old Type Fettle, Jam.
Back from uni, still in the slums, still surrounded by knives and guns, still surrounded by high-rise flats and white and B cats and bare single mums. Came out of uni, still in the slums, still surrounded by knives and guns, still surrounded by high-rise flats and white and B cats and bare single mums. Yo, I broke free off the leash, eye of the beast, heart of the Scorpion King, with the fist of Zangief, so the scene weren't letting me breathe. Stood on my own 2 feet. Westwood, come with the bad boy beat and let's show you we're here to compete. Yo. Serious, you can't flex like we, yo. Came in the game like wow, who's that you with that bad boy style? Wow, making all the girl them smile. Holy moly, it's not Axel Foley, it's the golden child. Flow so cold with a frozen style. I'm here to stay like I just moved house. Next year you'll be stacking the frozen owls.
Beats, man, I go together like bread and cheese. So many effing years in the game of the store, don't clock that and up near this. F the underground upside down, flipped it round still and I'm not finished. I ain't gonna stop to the UK charts, just like Eskimo Nuts sponsored it. Tinchy Wiley, Chipmunk Diz, black man running the music biz. Me, I'm the ace of the pack, make it invisible, make it fade into black. Look, I went off for the track. You already know that I'm handsome and that, so don't be surprised when you see me on the TV looking like I came back fresh from Iraq. What I meant is I'm looking the bomb, forget it, you don't get it, it's so long. I ain't got time to explain no punchlines. I'll be on the board trying to make Hong Kong. Don't mean David, I want someone. Trying to go top 10 with a brand new song. I ain't got time for the gram scene clashing. My guys got house beats, they're mashing. So I gotta make serious, we go commercial and make some serious cheese. Then I sold that to the free blind mics that might be blind, but they're still hearing me. The work rate's high, but the cash flow's low. How's that when the last CD sold? I beg someone. Boy, you know what I said? Cause me, I finished off uni back to the ends. Boy, done wrapped up a batch of my friends. Rang up my bench and asked him where'd Smith find the will to be acting again. Don't you know that they call him a fug now? That idiot, he sells drugs hell. Symbian Brags non-stop bagging. No consignment and no more manning. Don't wanna come up short like Frodo Baggins. No time to stall him automatic. Up for MJ, you will not panic. Cause my flow is the thriller. If ghetto's on go gadget, Saskilla's on some go Power Rangers. I save the day in the hood, I'm famous. Ice with the bars that I bake in my cakers all day. Chasing Elizabeth, that's the only kid that gets man trainers. Want it on boats, cars, acres, chilling with the man them Casino Vegas. Don't get that by doing man favors. Blood, sweat, tears, so tuned to the majors. Brand new video looking like I made it. Shirt and tie and a business tip.
Yo, and then the game's in the bag. I'm known around town like a local gal. Still not trying to get tagged. I ditched my old got a brand new wag. I'm as good as it gets. I'm known around town like a local sket. 3 AM, no sig and Riz in the studio. Fly to the local jet lag. HMV want my CD back. I made a few stacks off the CD rack. Girls wanna know why I'm loved so much. I'm like sister, get with the act. I'm a star with the swags, low fade with the decks, no trim. Then I be the Dan with the caps. And if my CD don't sell that well, I be the new brand star with the raps. I'm letting off shots on my Liverpool book. I'm making these MCs duck like quack. Your girl gives shake and vac, I'll take the tip on and enter the gap. I'll leave my hand air in the air if you dare. Too much lip, you can enter the slap. Boy, you're the marker, I don't like prats. Boy, you're the marker, I don't hold gats. Boy, you're the marker, I roll deep with an iPod mini 8 gig and a pen and a pad. See me at the bar at the rave with the lads. Conquered uni, I par with the grabs. Hit off the hit like I'm working the bag. I'm all over the YouTube. Clip off the clip like I'm working the mag. I'm so pimped out like I'm working it. And boy, you're the marker, the gram time showstopper. Party popper, chock-a-block rocker. Fam, and if she gets too close, your girl forget walker. From day I be putting on a show Oscar about me. I bust the TikTokers. You won't see me run around town like a madman shouting about a gun in my boxers.
Bars and lyrics come straight to my head. It's easy like I just walk out of bed. Rhymes I write raise so much hell, they're starting to think that I speak to the dead. And I don't care if you feel me, it's cool. Your sister feels me instead. How can one MC have so much locks here and I get even a dread? I'm old school like the Beetleborgs, cause I write rhymes on the crack of dawn. And I don't stop to the pitch of night. Call me Resident Evil, I give man fright. First match to the heathens born. Got baby skanking the even bones, but more on lava, I'm more than warm. I do poetry more than grime. If you don't believe ask Rakia, you might be big on ends but not here. I'm gonna done the dance the whole year. Started with Goose that ended with oh yeah. Now they say Van Goose was a good classic. No Paul Daniels, still magic. I sit, think to myself, spitting this ill, is it bad for my health? Cause bars, I'm in a pack a day. With a pen I smoke these lines. When you put this on your iPod, make it ear so lean, you're gonna tote these lines. And hard, it's a frame of mind. I ain't seen soft in time. So tell me which one of these MCs wanna see. Look, I'm like, how many bars is it gonna take before I par with the stars? Wanna be sitting at the Grammys with Nas, not sitting in my yard, scratching my arse. So praise to my Lord, I was harder than God. His shoe popper got me off of a charge. Now I gotta come back harder. The hard spit is so sick that my tongue hurts for the scars. In other words, the truth hurts. Yeah, I said it, I'm simply the best. Them other man are simply the rest. So many lyrical bullets on show, man. Come to the set, fan strapped with a vest. Back in effect, back in the tech. But anybody who thinks it's steps to my rep. Doing this almost 7 years deep. I seen Dizzy go, seen Wiley go, seen Tinchy go. Now I think to myself, is there any more? Now there won't be Saskia, there's next to go. That means I got to blow. That means I'm barring alright all night. I'm outrageous, but you're alright. Come back fam when your flow's more tight. You were the best that I heard on mic. Cause me, I'm too gone. Call me Old Kent Road, I'm too long. These are the southern roads, I move on. In a black Dodge Caliber with the roof on.
I'm like, free your mind, release the rest. Shackles broken free, overly blessed. African born, came from the west. Lagos where the plantain tastes fresh. Green, white, green, Union Jack. Standing strong, right hand on my chest. VIP, bottle, champagne glass, my wet. Yes, I'm locked and loaded, I'm fully composed. I got my mind's eye on the prize, let's go. One blast, any Russell fast. Get shown, you sit your ass down like the food's too crow. Locked and loaded, I'm fully composed. I got my mind's eye on the prize, let's go. One blast, any Russell fast. Get shown, you sit your ass down like the food's too. On a daily basis, I'm swallowing verbs, digesting words. No wonder my ish so hard, I drop lyrical turds. Constipated with lines and verse. I'm bad like robbing the cash from a sister's purse in church. I'm bad like Michael Jackson in PVC with chains and buckles on a curly. I'm the rose that grew from the dirt. MBF and cap locks on my shirt. New Brand Flexx, we get girls on girls. HMV, we do sales on sales. Proper major investment as well. Move up when I get wind in my cells. Money up when I go straight past jail. Monopoly ain't no stopping me, brother. In it to win it, ain't no cynic. Bunny in a minute, got bare lyric, I'm with it. I got the code to make your eye pop like spinach. Pick it, Ricky look all down, then bill it. Don't give me the drink, I might spill it. Don't show me your wife, I might drill it. Don't come here with them weak hoes first, cause you know I'm gonna kill it.
Look, it is what it is. All star generals, I'm one of them. Roll to the set with the whole of my legion. Love everything I wrote with a pen. Look, it is what it is. All star generals, I'm one of them. Roll to the set with the whole of my legion. Love everything I wrote with a pen. Look, you just ain't got enough flows. You sound like you're repeating loads. Them bars, they ain't gonna blow. Would you wanna waste your time in the know? Look, you just ain't got enough bars. I heard the best, but the rest was a par. You're entitled to think what you want, cause you're moving slow. When I'm moving like food on the road, you can say they can do no they don't. I'm sure you get hype in the youth club. Don't try bring that ish to the show. Look, you just ain't got enough fans. Super MC making a band. And I know gold in my feel in my face, but it don't mean I won't want. Too many man, them are going unknown. They can end up with a fist in a throat. Highly maneuver, punch in the nose. No fake gun talk, man, them are grown. Look, you just ain't got enough tracks. Your mixtape was overly crass. No one copped it, nobody backs. Begging flex shops to say that it's sold. Certain man track one at the road. They're only hard in the yard and home, they can't roll, my dogs is roll. Certain man track one at the real, the batter's real as the garden gnome. They're potent like a half an O, I'm potent like a key of coal. Nowadays I spit so much crack, all these things can be snorting my flows. Old school but without the blonde hair, setting that oxide the neutrino. Cause when I spit balls at a rave on, bam 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 for the reload. Up in a beast, holding a piece, bang 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 then I reload. Bang 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 then an MC can't tell me about road. Up in a set, getting me vexed. Do a suplex, foot to the throat. And for all them small class MCs, here's some angry bars that I wrote. Yo, I'll lift off your head and it won't need grow. And I'm the creator of the flow. That's why man wanna bother alone. If you're not ill stars or something, but you leave my wordplay alone. Half of the scene when I know what I wrote. More heart leaves up for download. You can wait till I don't jam, or just go cop the volcano. This year gonna hear so many tracks that it's hard to hear ones again. No, you can try claim that I ain't got work with, but by some of them know that I'll blow. Come to the set and done it. I don't need help, I come on my own. I make the DJ say bunny. This guy faggots, here's the reload. No more plans for 09. Are they stupid or what? I wanna get tunes and guap. On a graph 9 to midnight, it's like the graph don't stop. But it's like I'm standing on money. Go ahead, see what I'm on. But it's like they're standing on gas and air. And we could do see what they're on. 1000cc, see me, then I'm gone. Marathon, I'm in it for the long one. So better know I get leaving the bronze. I was born with the heart of a leader. I won't stop competing till I'm leading up in first place, speeding along. Nowadays I'm out to make cake. They'll be lucky to be leaving the scones. Some might say ain't got enough songs, but in the stack I've got enough wrong. But I ain't trying to say that I'm bathing, but I've got blades for the snakes that are waiting. Try to get hands on my door, you stupid or nuts, retarded or dumb. Cause it ain't one of them so-called grinders still receiving peace from the mums.
Don't follow me, son. I'll begin the road trying to make some dough. Don't think cause you see me on the TV with new brand that I ain't going on cold. What is it, cuz? Think I'm a joke. Young, black, in rhyme scene. I tell that I'm broke. Then Westwood calls me a madman. Tells me don't go radio calling names. Going on like I'm a bad man. Then I tell him I was born in Chapeltown. One man get robbed for a couple pound. My cousin got stabbed to death down Nottingham. Still upset, don't F for grand. This is the truth, no muckabouts. Jam, grease, tell him. If he mentions my mama ill him. No, I weren't attempting a punchline. So be thinking before you be writing your dumb rhymes. Before you don't see sunrise. I don't wanna hear no more gun lies. If I do, jam, you know what?
Yo,
go boy.
Yo, I get booked for the show. I used to do 419 for the dough. Now I make money off music and mixtapes. I'm a Southside crook with a flow. To your girl like, didn't you know I draw gas by the hour on these London roads? London town with the man, them a cold and the popo. When I stop me in the go for officer. I'm nice, you don't have to come around and search me twice. Whip out the pinky, jump in a ride. Aim is the game and the game is survive. So you know that the name of the license weren't mine. Hand on my heart, I'm not scared to die. But I want more like I just went large with the coke and the fries. I'm sick of these MC guys, I'm sick of these guys, I swear. Half of these guys are gassed up like air. I don't know who's been pumping your ego, blood, but the truth is you're not that rare. Yo, it's like I pop balloons that the party's over. Give me the mic and go part elsewhere. Straight to the point like Vegeta's. Yo. Now I vision my mission with God, and to play with the devil is a game of drugs and lust. It's like, whoa, I came in the game like a hurricane, what? Blew up the scene in a single gust, so high I'm blazing with astronauts. You would think I was mad if I said I could see into the future. I'm Michael J. Fox, so sick man, I chill with the doc, but this ain't a movie. No classroom's ever gonna teach me the way life schooled me. I analyze, reanalyze, and I categorize life into what matters most. So my fam sit top of the totem pole. Drugs, money, same word on the road. Bullets may fly for the sterling, not even Merlin could cast up a spell to remove this hell we find ourselves living in. Nevertheless, I'm on point. If you can't beat them, join. What? But you can't play with two heads on a coin, and I'm always tails. So we're like, pass with that bags and scales. Gotta get bail, gotta skip jail. Not tryna put both hands on the rails. Just tryna put both hands on your girl. We intercept mail for the plastic. Download postcodes, then abracadabra. It must be magic. I become that guy there from Slough. Swipe, 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 then I'm out.
South London grammar when I talk for Greenwich to Fulton Heath, the circle's tight. It was the whole time my east guys in the east side, northwest that I write from a phone call. Batman thought I would've shot ends out. It's the 18, 20, get 10. We be the ends now, man would've sent for the prince and I reply, go get a pen pal, get a pen pal. How many ends now in the rental, Ford Focus, OT grow with the OU. Offensive unit, anybody amps could do this. Asking the girl from south from the rudest. Putting the phone but that I had sex with. I'm a next kid, one of the loosest, but the wife figure is elusive. It's been a whole 3 years, I've been getting females without the effort. And I can't quite say what caused it. Fame with it just wanna, cause they're desperate. Couple girls said that I'm handsome, others said that in bed I'm an expert. Besides that, by the end of the week, my third leg hurts. You'll see there's no better pronouns. You can throw down, figuring, but there's no rounds. We'll pop the bars to get wrote down. You showdown. Show man that I stand on my own grind, on my own grind. Get down or lay down. Take down with us, nigga, not broke down. Hungry best give offerings with no problems before the knives come out. Might get stamped inside, says cause you're down south. Why you down my part to the south? When I get sparked in the mouth, think that I'm laughing, you clown. Make no face, grab snakes, stop poking around. All of my legion are holding it down. Look at my face, you waste, I'm a joking. Look in the dictionary, you'll see no better adjectives that can test this. I power the best is when I test this, must have a death wish. I'm a virus manifesting, not we're going to F with. Spread like a girl's legs in a bed with me. I'm hot like a breath is. So many ways kids when I try this, but it's how risk that I'll dismiss them though. Fight like a Spartan warring up from the year 2050 a Martian. When I can't rip these flows, I spit crow fast or slow. Got so much crap that the commitment digging. What's hard plus those Shotford hope that I'll put Graham
now if you ain't got a clue and Graham sounds alien to you, no matter your creed or gender, then I suggest that you listen close, cause my bars make a boy me roll like Topanga. I'm a certified new brand member. We took flows and hooks and alphabet soup, then we flung it in a blender. Now I'm cooking up crack so creme de la creme, it will send your mind on a 3-day bender. On a 3-day bender like Choice Weekender. I guarantee that I'll go unbeaten for a whole season like Wenger. Bad boy like Phil and Grant, but not an Eastender. We got cash and chicks and whips and trips on the new brand agenda. We stack living like Jenga. Say something and I'll linger, but no gun, no pistol. Just kill a man bars and ice go flows that will keep him guessing like who shot Phil Mitchell. You get a big bottom lip full. I got guys with speedboat ties that will live a man swimming in the wells like Bristol. I'm way off the leash like yo, I bada bing bada boom. I don't care when you wanna come and hook up. It's that time when I step in the room. Jump on the mic MCs but I'm shook up. Yo, I bada bing bada boom. I don't care when you wanna come and cook up. It's that time when I step in the room. Jump on the mic MCs but I come up my way.
I said CEO, that's when your girlfriend gets really low. Doing things I never seen before, just like my flow, she's unbelievable. I said it was CEO, that's when your girlfriend got really low. Doing things I never seen before, just like my flow, she's unbelievable.
YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.